Is Return to Silent Hill finally a video game movie adaptation that's worth watching? No. And it's far from it. I just got back from watching Return to Silent Hill, and I just recently finished Silent Hill 2, so needless to say, I was actually really excited for this movie. And then as I sat waiting for the movie to start, I was scrolling my phone and I checked Rotten Tomatoes to see that this movie had a 9%. Then I thought, you know what? Critics are harsh, they don't play video games, it's probably not that bad. And I gotta tell you, 9% actually feels kind of generous. Now, before I rip on this movie, I will mention something I appreciated, and that was some of the set pieces. Some of the set designs are identical to the video game, and they looked great. Now, if CGI was involved, it probably looked like shit, but the actual practical sets that they built, I was like, oh, I remember playing in that room. Oh, I remember playing in that room, and that was fun, and it made me feel really good. And the first 15 or so minutes from the point of when the game starts, there's like 5 minutes in the beginning that's just whatever, but from the moment the game starts, that all tracks exactly the way it happens in the game. And I was like, man, this movie's doing it. Like, this is the video game. This is what I came here to see. All of the characters in Silent Hill get introduced the same way in the movie as they do in the game. And then once they introduced the characters, it was almost like they played the first hour or hour and a half of the video game, and then they were like, I think we got it from here. And then they just took all of those elements from the first hour and a half of the game and they threw them in a blender, and then they dropped it into ChatGPT, and then they shit out what we got on screen. And some of it is just frustrating. Like, for instance, if I say Maria and elevator, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you've played the game. And the movie knows that you know that. So they play into it. And when that moment is going to happen, it doesn't. They decide to wait a few minutes and do it differently. Okay, fine. But then in the video game, you get a twist reveal a little bit later. The movie just doesn't even deal with that. They do their own twists, their own reveals, has nothing to do with the video game, and it just comes off frustrating and annoying, and the end is nothing like the video game, and the characters play out nothing like the video game, and at the end of it, you're just like, what the hell did I watch? Which, like I said, is crazy because the first 15 to 20 minutes of Silent Hill video game movie adaptation, you're getting a solid adaptation. Like, you are getting exactly what you would expect if you've played the video game. And then they just kind of tell you to go fuck yourself. Even the characters, all the characters introduced are exactly like the video game, except James. That blew my fucking mind. It's like every single character is down to the T. I can see them in the video game. They look just like the video game character. Why didn't you just give James dirty blonde hair? I don't know. At the end of the day, it just seemed really frustrating because it seemed like they had a plan and then they just gave up on it. And the plan was the video game. And then they said, fuck that. And for that, I give this movie a 2 on the media poop shoot rating scale. This is a mudslide situation. Now, I would give this movie a 1 because honestly, fuck this movie. But the set designs and set pieces are what have me put it as a 2 because there were so many moments where I was just nostalgic from playing the video game recently. Like, I liked seeing that on the screen, but man, they just drove it into the ground with the story they created and ruining these characters. I saw it and I'm never gonna see it again. And I'm gonna go watch YouTube videos of all the cinematics just to wash this nasty taste out of my mouth. Don't forget to follow Media Poop Shoot for more of that movie and TV show content because I'd be dropping loads of that shit. Have a great night.